Hello everybody, welcome to astraeakeva. I am Aio. In today's video, I am doing record number 74 and I'm back to doing my time poses. Actually, to be honest, I haven't done any gesture drawings this week, so I decided to just do them right now. And in today's gesture drawings, it's roughly going to be around 30 minutes. I'm doing 3 minutes, so 180 seconds, 10 poses, male poses. Easy. So yeah, let's get started. As always, my template is in my description box below, so you can check it out. Yeah, I'm using my regular pencil brush. My brush size will change according to how I draw. Let me see, what size is this? 3 pixels. Okay. And yeah, let's get started. I don't know how I'm gonna do today, but let's just see. I haven't really drawn in a while, so sometimes I wonder if I should do voiceovers for my videos. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't, because it can get a little awkward. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about. There's a part of me that wants to communicate with the people who actually come to my YouTube channel. But at the same time, sometimes I wonder, am I even interesting for people to listen to what I have to say and all of that? And most of the time I don't know what to talk about. I don't know if I have any interesting stories to tell, and if I can talk about certain things. I know there's some people who have zero interest in those things, so yeah, I just wonder sometimes if I should talk about certain topics or about myself, and all of that. I don't know, but I do like doing voiceovers. I do like sharing my thoughts about certain things, and I do like at first I hated hearing my own voice, but I don't mind anymore. There are a few people who actually said that my voice is soothing, but the funniest one I've heard so far is that someone said that they fell asleep. They fell asleep while listening to my voice, and I was like, what? Should I take that as a compliment, or should I say I'm sorry, or I don't know what to say. But should I say thank you for saying that my voice is soothing? Yeah, it's kind of a dilemma, because I would like you guys to watch my videos, but if it makes you fall asleep and you're tired and you needed that sleep, I think it's a good thing, I guess. Let's see, this hands, I struggle with hands. What's up with this arm? Pointing up. Maybe I should just draw muttons or something like that. Okay, next pose. Sometimes I feel relieved that the next pose happens. Let's see. I want to make it more gestural. I need to move my arm. Move your arm here. To look up. Draw some points. And the back is going this way. Yeah, I really pushed it. I really pushed this pose today. I haven't been doing gesture drawing simply because I wanted to take a break this week, so I'm happy I did take a break. Sometimes you just need to relax. Just draw a circle. Draw a circle this way. There's a lot of foreshortening in this one, like his hand. So just need to be careful for that. The other arm is over. Let me not forget the neck. I tend to forget the neck a lot. And the hand is this way. I want to do more hand studies, get better at drawing hands. I'm going to make him look at us, sort of twisting his body a little bit more. So his entire body is sort of twisting. Like that. I feel as though his leg is too short. You lengthen it. Next pose. Oh, and another reason why I haven't been drawing gesture that much is because of my work. Doing a lot of graphic design work. So I just focus on my daily art instead. So prioritizing what's kind of important. That's what I've been doing. I think it's a good thing that I am doing graphic design because I apply a lot of the concepts like principles of design and composition and stuff with my art as well. So it's a win-win situation for me. It's a win-win situation to be a graphic designer as well as an artist. I actually enjoy doing both. And I kept wondering, should I share some stuff about myself? Who would be interested? Yeah, I actually teach English part-time. I enjoy it simply because I like writing and sharing my thoughts and all of that in English. English is my first language, but I speak multiple languages, and right now I'm studying Korean. Every time I say that, people kind of have this, they keep asking me, are you learning Korean because you like K-pop or something like that? And to answer the question honestly, I used to listen to K-pop when I was in university. I studied in the US. I'm not from the US, by the way. I studied in the US and I met a lot of great friends, which I'm still friends with till today, and they liked K-pop. So they introduced K-pop to me, and I did listen to K-pop at that time. right now I listen to K-pop if it comes my way and I like the song, but I'm not like a K-pop fan. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a K-pop fan, simply because I have a lot of friends who are K-pop fans, and I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking artists and stuff. So I don't know why. I've actually met a lot of people that oppose that, like oppose people who are K-pop fans. I don't understand why. It's not like they're disturbing you or anything. So yeah, but personally for myself, I'm not a K-pop fan. I do listen to a lot of Korean hip-hop. So I like hip-hop, I like R&B. Well, let me not say Korean, let me say just in general. I listen to a lot of hip-hop, a lot of R&B, like from other countries, UK, US, you know. I like old school music. Yeah, old school hip-hop. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sharing about myself, but I just thought I should share. Yeah, I'm studying Korean. I tried studying Japanese, and simply because I've been there and I do like Japan. I'd probably move to Japan as well, but I don't know, the language isn't sticking with me. No matter how much I try, no matter how much I study Japanese, it's just not sticking with me. I don't know why. I wish I could get it as fast as I get Korean. I can read Korean, I can write it a little bit, I can speak it a little bit, but I can read Korean quite well and understand Korean if I hear it. But when it comes to Japanese, it's sort of a struggle. Let me know if you're like studying languages or something. I would like to hear about that. Yeah, I actually enjoy learning new languages. I would like to learn Spanish and French. I currently speak roughly around 3.5 languages. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Well, 3.5 if you count Korean. Maybe 4 if you count, well, 3.75 if you count Japanese. But yeah, I catch languages pretty fast. So that's kind of why I don't have a problem learning new languages at all. What a weird pose. And in general, I just enjoy learning new things. So I don't know, since university time, when I was in the US, I studied mechanical engineering, and although I never worked a day in my life as a mechanical engineer, I don't think I'll ever work as a mechanical engineer, much to the disappointment of my family members. I enjoyed studying mechanical engineering. I actually enjoy mathematics. I don't think math is like from hell or anything. I actually think math is pretty easy, even deep math concepts. So in university I studied like linear matrix algebra, and can't really remember all my engineering classes, but yeah, with all of those classes that I took, I never once thought it was hard. I actually thought my classes were pretty decent, and I never really failed any of my classes, so I thoroughly enjoyed all my classes. that's just my opinion. People get offended about everything nowadays, so kind of have to say it that way. Yeah, so I studied mechanical engineering. The first year of my university, I studied biology, and then I changed my major to mechanical engineering simply because I really didn't enjoy my biology classes. I didn't enjoy my biology classes, so I just changed my major to mechanical engineering. And then I didn't feel that great about my engineering as well. So I ended up self-studying graphic design and branding and logo designing and art and all of that. So I self-taught myself all these things. Luckily, I was able to get some freelance jobs, and I'm able to get freelance jobs till now. So especially when it comes to graphic design and my artwork. Yeah, so I don't think one person can be like restricted to one sort of career path. Like everybody sort of has their own history, and you can try different things. I actually have an aunt. She's sort of very outgoing. She's not my aunt, she's my grand aunt. It's one of those outgoing older ladies. And she has been a little bit more inspiration for me. She's one of those people that has experienced life to the fullest, and one of the few people, besides my immediate family, like my siblings are very supportive of my career choices and all of that. My parents were always supportive of my career choices, never had any opposition. She really encouraged me, like, do what you want to do. As long as you can pay your own bills and buy your own food, there isn't anything wrong with it. So that's kind of why I do what I do. Where's his head? Over there. Gymnastic move, I guess. I think drawing circles, little ovals, are quite helpful in shaping, especially like the curves. Looks more realistic. Like that. Yeah, you can draw it around it. I think I should focus more on the hand. Like that. I did a self-evaluation in my previous Friday's gesture drawing session, and I said that I want to focus more on drawing hands, especially during the 60-second poses. For 3 minutes poses, it's fine. For 1.5 minute poses, it's fine. I can draw hands, but when it comes to 60-second poses, I still struggle with drawing hands. So I still have that mentality of focusing on details, and I'm trying to get rid of it. So it will take time. It will take time, and I'm not gonna get frustrated over it. I wanna zoom in, but I'm not gonna zoom in. I'm looking at how his leg is like this. I'm gonna draw a box. Drawing a box for male characters makes it easier for me to sort of visualize that. Let me draw an ellipse for his muscles. So it's gonna go this way, then hook on this way, and this way. Okay. Is he falling? I think he's falling. Draw an ellipse with that calf over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna make today's video just me talking about my life. Talking about my life and my journey into becoming an artist. I'm not from a Western country. So I did study in the US, and one thing I realized is that every country has its own little cultural biases, and being an artist is definitely not on the table, especially where I come from. You should either become a doctor or an engineer or what else? Doctor, businessman, engineer. But my parents were teachers, and so after I spoke to them and I said, hey, I don't think I should become an engineer, they were kind of understanding. They were very understanding, but it's more of my distant relatives here. If you come from a very conservative country, you'll know what I'm talking about distant family members and how they, even till now, it's like a couple of weeks ago, I had some people contacting me, getting angry at me for being an artist. Just, I don't know how to respond to them. I just keep quiet. But yeah, I want to be resilient to my own goods. So I want to be, how should I say? I want to be, I'm looking for the right word. I always lose words when I'm trying to say something. Genuine, is that the word? I want to be genuine to my own artistic journey. And being a graphic designer is also a good thing. I like it. At least they are kind of respectful for that. Family members. Yay, I've broken past the barrier. Like I said, it's typically after about 7 or 8 poses that I feel confident about my poses. So I've reached the point where I can actually just draw. Should I say it's like a level up? Level up, unlocking sort of thing. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like when I draw gesture drawings, the first few drawings are like horrible, and it's also my mindset at the beginning when I'm starting. But after about 8 poses or 7 or 8 poses, it becomes kind of easy for me to get into it. So that's what I mean. So as you see, there's a drastic change between the sketches. And I don't know why, but my hand just automatically starts to move after 7 or 8 poses. I can easily just draw. I don't know if it's muscle memory or if it's anything else. Okay, I think it's good direction. move up like that. And the fist, his thumb, like that. Alright. Next, 2 more to go. Yay. What an awkward pose. What an awkward pose indeed. Like that. You can see the side of his body. You can see the back of his head. This way. The hand is open, but I'm not going to draw the hand just yet. Let me draw this. So I'm sort of drawing it in a construction way, like drawing it in forms. Every time I find it difficult to draw something, I tend to go back to drawing forms and like rectangles and stuff and drawing through my character. So here I drew through his chest. There's a lot of foreshortening with this drawing. A lot of foreshortening. That. Don't forget the calf, it goes this way. And then his feet. Let me zoom in. Correct it. This way. All right. I don't know. I think it looks good. Not gonna stress too much about it. Let me just round off everything a little bit more. His hand, let me not forget his hand, and his thumb goes out this way. And the rest of the hand, I'll just draw a mutton. Yay, 1 more pose to go. My goal is to draw nice muscles in the future. I would like to do some studies for anatomy, so I'm planning that out. I already did one a long time ago of the rib cage, and I've decided I'm going to put up the files, and the files will be available from tier 1 and up for anatomy studies. There isn't much to do with tutorials when it comes to anatomy studies because there's a lot of material out there, books and stuff like that. But I will share how I study it. I can't draw vertical. Okay, we're looking up at him. A little bit, can peek it this way. Draw a box. I think it's a bit too short. Since I have 3 minutes, I'm taking my time with the last one. So. Maybe this way. I'll draw this on a new layer. I want to draw more characters that are looking up, so sort of awkward poses. I want to get used to drawing awkward poses in the future. Not a lot of people can draw them. His legs. It was man boobs. Well, it's pecs. I don't know why I call them man boobs. His feet and his arms, they're kind of opening up this way. And his arms are sort of hiding behind his body, right? I didn't do a good job with this one, but it's okay, at least you tried. That's all that matters. I think these type of poses need an individual session, a 10-minute session. Yay! Yay, that is all for today. I did my 10 poses. Like I said at the beginning, it's sort of a struggle, but with time, using less lines. Yeah, and so that is all for today's session. 30-minute session, 10 poses. Like I said, my templates are up on my Patreon, even open to those in the tip jar, so feel free to support me if you want. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Relax and have fun, and yeah, don't stress yourself out too much. But that is all for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye bye.